to the cloud. I found it. I found it. And recording is in progress. All right. So I'm sure everybody probably knows me by now on this call. Like Elsa said, I am Leverne Botha. I'm a 43-year-old mom of two beautiful boys. I'm a stay-at-home mom, and I do the business part-time. The products have changed my life forever. The business has changed my life with friendships, and having the opportunity to change other people's lives. So I'm going to go straight into it, seeing as we've been running a little bit late. So this is the skills training, and it's on prospecting and scripts. And this is such an important part of our business. If you are advertising a challenge, or you advertising your fit club, or you posting your shake, none of those are considered to be money-making activities. I like to call them post and pray, that somebody is going to respond or talk to you. So prospecting scripts and finding your flow in doing this is the number one activity each and every one of us should be focusing on. And not to stress, I'm going to tell you exactly how you're gonna go about doing so. Right, so first and foremost, you need to create your name list. Your fortune lies in your list. And as a network marketer, all of us, if you run out of names, you have run out of business. So I'm going to share with you loads of fabulous tools this evening to get your name list rolling out the front door. So this is going to help you to get new clients and new members into your team. So you're going to create 3 different types of name lists. The one is hot market, warm market, and cold market. So what is your hot market? That's your close family and friends and colleagues that you talk to on a regular basis, almost every single day, every single week. They know and trust you. Your warm market is people that you have contact with regularly, and your cold market is people you don't know at all, and they have no idea who you are. And this is not one of my favorite markets to talk to, because I find you need to talk to 150 to get 2 responses. So it's better to transform cold market into warm, etc. And I'm going to show you how to do that as well. So you're going to use your phone, Facebook, social media, and you never ever prejudge anybody, because you don't know the amount of debt they have, although they're driving the smartest car or wearing the most expensive watch. So never prejudge anybody. Okay, so the memory jogger, this is fantastic. I'm just going to point out a couple of them, but the members of your own family, father and mother, grandparents, children, aunts and uncles, lists that you already have, your mailing list, your cell phone contacts, wedding invite list, if you still have that, social media, and then this really opens up your mind. A lot of people want to say, I don't know anybody, but surely someone's cutting your hair, somebody's fixing your car, somebody's teaching your child. Those are all people that you know, and this memory jogger just helps you to grow your list more and more and more. So yeah, there's loads of them to use. I do also want to touch on Facebook leads this evening, because a lot of people say, okay, I use social media or I use Facebook, but how do you use Facebook, and who on Facebook can you talk to? So if you have a look on the left over here, I have got 2,176 Facebook friends. So it would actually be really silly for me to go out and meet more new people if I have not spoken to 5% of the people on my name, or the friends I have on Facebook. So go and have a look. How many friends have you got? And have you spoken to more than 5% of them? Okay, now how do you talk to them? Who would be great to start talking to immediately? When you're doing a post, have a look at who likes or loves your posts and who comments on your posts. Those are sort of lukewarm leads, I would call them, because they are already watching you. You are not falling out of the sky as someone they haven't spoken to in forever. So you know they're interested in you. So you can go and like and comment on some of their posts and then form a relationship and start chatting to them, or warm up the relationship again, should I say. Another one is Facebook stories. If you have a look at the bottom, it says 36 viewers. So you can click on the viewers and it will show you each and every person that has been watching your story. And you can also pick up who are really followers and who are really liking what you are posting. And they will probably be more open or warm to listen to what you have to say without you having to warm them up. Okay, so flow, prospect that leads to sign up. Invitation and scripts. We are actually we need to be great at inviting people. That's why Elsa always says at the bottom, invite, invite, invite. Invitation is part of our business. The more excited you are and the more you know how to invite, the more successful your invitations are going to be. That's going to lead you to a presentation, which can either be one of our short video clips. We have a 6-minute one, we have a 10-minute one, or the live HRMs on Thursdays and the once a month BBSs. After that, you need to follow up and close with your prospect. You don't just leave them there. There's a specific way of doing that. I'm going to show you that this evening. And that's going to lead you to either having a new client or a new coach in your team. Right, so hot market, what do we say to the people? This is always very scary. And if you go about it incorrectly, yes, you can jag somebody back, chase them away forever, and they will never come back again. So here are a couple of examples that you can use. These will also all be in our Telegram groups, so you don't need to stress. You can take a screenshot if you like. So for hot market, hi Karina, how are you? I'm so super excited about my new business as a Herbalife coach, and I'd love to show you what it's all about. I don't expect you to join my team at all. Take them off the hot seat because they're probably going to feel you want to force them into your business because you're a close friend or family. Make them feel at ease and let them know by saying, but I would really appreciate your opinion, and I'm sure you might know of somebody that could benefit from it. And I also need to practice my presentation skills, so it would really mean a lot to me if I can practice on you. When can I send you a 10-minute video clip and you can share your thoughts with me afterwards? Be sure to make an appointment, a set time and a set day so that you can follow up with them afterwards. Don't just send the video. People are never going to watch it. Make a set date in your diary. Right, warm market. Hi Zama, how are you? Pay them a sincere compliment from their recent post on social media about themselves, about their family, pets, etc. This warm market script you would use in conjunction with the likes, loves, comments, and viewers you have on your social media posts. So pay them a sincere compliment. We don't compliment, people don't hear compliments enough. So it'll make an impact on them. I've recently started a new business as a Herbalife coach, and I'm really excited about it. And I would love to show you what it's all about. I realize that you're very happy and successful in your line of work, but I'm sure you will know of someone who can benefit, and I would really value your opinion. Once again, take them off the hook. They must not feel that like they're pushed into a corner, but you valuing their opinion will make them feel special. And then again, you set up an appointment for them to watch the short video clip and you follow up with them afterwards. Cold market, as I said, this is not one of my favorites because the amount you need to do is so high it doesn't have a very good return. There's also a name for the spammy Tammy. If somebody doesn't know you from a bar of soap, you jump into their inbox and you want to have them to look at your business opportunity. With that said, people do have luck with this. So if you are willing to do the numbers, you could absolutely do this one as well. So for the cold market, hi Morgan, how are you? I've been following your posts and I think you have a great energy about you. Insert a sincere compliment again. I have this exciting new business venture and I think you would be great for it. Would you be open to take a look? No worries if not, just thought I should ask. All right, so our presentations, again, what is our presentation? It's either the short video clip, the 6-minute one, or the 10-minute one. Those work very well together with the scripts that we've been doing this evening. But if it's someone that you have quite a good relationship with already, or you have been talking to them for quite some time, I think a live Zoom on a Thursday evening is still the absolute best presentation to give them. Right. A lot of what I've been saying this evening, it's not things that I actually made up, but it's from an amazing network marketing man, Eric Worre. And when I first came across his trainings, I think it was end of last year, I was blown away. So now you know how to get the people by inviting them. You have shown them the presentation because you invited them correctly and you used the right scripts for the right market. And now the follow-up is extremely important because this is really where your success lies within your presentation. So let's hear it from the man himself, Eric Worre.
I'm going to give you a simple series of questions for you to ask at the end of any presentation. You do a PBR, ask these questions. You do a Zoom call, ask these questions. You show a video, ask these questions. Sample your product, ask these questions. Three-way call, ask these questions. Sit down with somebody for coffee. When you're done, ask these questions. Question number one, what did you like best based upon what I just showed you? What did you like best? Question number one of the most powerful questions. I've tried them all over 30 years. I've tried, what do you think? Not to good results. The best question I've ever come up with, works in every country around the world, is what did you like best? This forces a person to go into their mind and think of something good. Question number two, on a scale of 1 to 10, based upon what I've just shared with you, where are you? 1 being you have zero interest, and 10 being you're ready to get started right this second. Where are you? Guess what you're going to get a lot of? 5s, 6s. If they say 7, they're joining. People won't say 10 because they don't want to seem like a cheap date. Here's a tip for you. Anything over a 1 is good. Seriously. If they say 2, I'm a 2. Well, we told them 1 is they have zero interest. 2 must mean there's something there, but they're skeptical. Might take more time. You're going to have this conversation over the long term with them anyway. Just understand that this one might take a little bit more time. Fantastic. Scale of 1 to 10, where are you? Just get a temperature reading. Question number 3 deals with how much money would be worth their time. How much money would be worth their time? Now, here's how I ask the question, and this is refined over many, many years. What's your name, sir? Hi, Michael. How you doing? So if I talk to Michael and I say, hey, what'd you like best? I just showed you a video. What'd you like best? Make something up. You like the concept of getting paid every month. Fantastic. A scale of 1 to 10, where are you? 1, 0 interest, 10, you're ready to get started right this second. A 6. Fabulous. So let me ask you another question. Hypothetically, if you got started in this business part-time, how much would you need to earn per month in order to make this worth your time? $1,000. If you're doing this part-time, how much would you need to earn per month in order to make this worth your time? The words worth your time are really, really critical. Hypothetically is also very helpful. Off the record, just between you and me, let's just, spitball this. How much would you need to earn per month in order to make this worth your time? He says $1,000 a month. Do I care what he says? All I care is that he gives me a number. He says, I don't know. Just play with me. How much? I'm not so sure. Just give me a number, pick one. Okay, fine. $500, $1,000, whatever the number is. Question number 4. This will flow naturally as you practice it a little bit. How many hours a week, realistically, could you commit to developing that $1,000 monthly income? 5 to 10 hours a week. You're going to get a lot of those. How many months, question number 5, how many months would you be willing to work those 5-10 hours a week while you're developing 1,000 monthly income? 6 months. Question number 6 is just if I would you. If I could show you, Michael J. If I could show you, Michael, how to develop $1,000 monthly income working 5 to 10 hours a week over the course of the next 6 months, would you be ready to get started? Absolutely. You know how hard it is for him to say no to that? Every single one of those answers was what he wanted. Every one. All I did was ask the questions.
That's brilliant. All right. So everything that Eric was just saying, we do also have on the slides. And this is an art. I think it's definitely an art that you need to practice. So do go to your close friends and family, because you need to practice this until you are so confident in doing it, and then it comes as second nature. And even for myself, the first couple of times I asked somebody on a scale of 1 to 10, I felt really silly. But if you make the 1, oh my word, I want to run away from Leverne so far now. I wish I'd never said yes to this flippant video. And 10, I can't wait to get started. It really gives you a fantastic idea of where your prospect is and how you can help them to move closer to a 10 towards the end. And like Eric was saying, they giving you all the answers. So asking questions is more important than telling them what we can do for them, but finding out what they need and then how we can help them to fulfill that need. That is ultimately what our job is. Right, so handling questions and objections, you get 2 types, limiting beliefs in themselves. So if they say a 6 and you'd say, what can I do to make you move from a 6 to a 10, or what is it that's holding you back? And they go, oh, but I'm not a salesperson, or I'm too unhealthy, or whatever. That will help you to dig deeper and see what it is that's holding them back, being if it's a money issue, or obviously we are not in sales, we sell results. I was saying the other day, a salesperson makes you buy a very ugly purple handbag that you did not really want. And we do not do that. We sell results. Or they have a limited belief in network marketing. You have to get in early, only the people at the top make money, etc. But at least this will give you something to work with to make them feel at ease about their decision. So the formula would be to listen to them. Often we want to talk and tell them no, but this is for you. So we need to learn to keep quiet and listen to their needs. You can relate to them. You can say, I felt the same. I hate a salesperson. I don't, or you can tell somebody else's story about not being a salesperson, or a little old lady that hardly ever talks and she does the business. Like I said, share the story. And then like Eric was saying, question, if I can show you a way to make some time, find the money, or to not be a salesperson, and how to overcome that, would you be prepared to take the next step with me? And that's it for my training this evening. Thank you so much, guys. And I want to end off with this. Motivation is what gets us started, and habit is what keeps us going. Get a number. What is your number? Do you want to start talking to 3 a day? 5 a day? If you add 5 from a Monday to a Friday, that's 25 people you would not have spoken to. So just do small numbers consistently, and you can really, really reach great heights in this business. Thank you so much.
Great job. Fantastic. Can you all make a noise and say thank you?
That was
Very
amazing,
good.
Leverne. Thank you.
Wow. Wow.
Leverne, we will share the product slides as well as Leverne slides with you guys, because it's great to have it just all together. Maybe I'll chat to you quickly afterwards, Leverne. Thank you so much. It was great. Thank you, guys. Have a wonderful last week of the month. Let's smash these goals. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Thank you.